Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shireen. Guys, I have some points I want to share with you today. As you can see, my topic, it's how to keep your man, how to keep your woman. Yes, guys. If you want to keep your man, keep watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification when I upload video, guys. Yes, back to how to keep your man. Yes, guys. Point number one, be supportive. What does that look like? You have to be there for your man, your partner, your woman. You have to be there for that person, guys. You must be attentive to your partner needs. What is that? What is being attentive to your partner need? Find out what their needs are, right? You have to know what your partner needs are. Everybody needs are different, right? So you have to tap into that and know what your partner needs are. Okay? So, for example, at night, give your partner what they want, right? Be available. You have to be available. Example is if you have a boss, don't you try to please your boss? So then you have to try to please your partner also. And that's what you have to do. You have to try to please your partner, right? And it is your job to please your partner so that your partner not stray. Yes, because you know why your partner stray? Leave you and gone to somebody else or somebody take him away. No, guys, you can't have that. No, you can't have that. None at all. So that's why you have to know how to keep your man, right? Know when to give your partner space. You cannot be too clingy. If you're too clingy, you're going to lose him. Yes, or lose her. People need space. Don't try to change your partner. You can't change them. If them have a bad habit, they have to change that habit on their own. Yes, guys, you cannot change that person, right? No, you can't. You just have to just accept it or you walk away. Yeah, and also if your partner have a passion and like doing something, and because it take him away from the home, or take him away sometime, you can't try to stop your partner from having that passion. No, it's unfair for you to do that. You have to support your partner, right? Let him go make a mistake. It's not your problem. Yeah, that's what you have to do, guys. Point number two, be affectionate to your partner. Yes, guys. Affection play a big part. Some of us don't even know what affection is, right? You have to be affectionate to your partner. Kiss your partner, touch your partner, right? Whisper in his ears, tell him that you love him. Yeah, that is affection. There's different kind of affection. Talk with your partner about your feelings. Yes, you have to talk to your partner about your feelings. Show your partner appreciation. Right. If him did something for you or she did something for you, say thank you. I appreciate that. Be receptive to their affection. So if them come and they kiss you, right? You have to show them affection. They're not reciprocating. It don't make sense. They're going to stop eventually. You have to show them affection. Yeah, show your partner affection. Reciprocate. The partner alone cannot do it. Right? Set aside time for loving. Yes, guys, you have to set aside time for loving. Yes. Alone time. Spend some quality time with your partner. Yeah. In the bedroom, you have to be bold and adventurous. Try new things. If you don't do that nowadays, all those girls will twerk and go on, them going to take away your man. So you better know. Learn how to do something different. Okay, you can't lay down on your back all along. Just, you can't do the missionary position the whole time. No, you have to spice up your sex life. And that goes for both men and women. Yes. Give your relationship what you expect. Guys, if you want affection, you have to give affection. Right? Anything you want, you have to give it. If you have a dog and you treat the dog bad, the dog now gonna come to you eventually. So you have to treat that person with respect and give that person what you want. Yes. And if you want intimacy from that person, that's what you have to do. You have to do all of these things. There's different kind of intimacy, right? There might be emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, um, experimental intimacy, and spiritual intimacy. You have to know. I can't know for you, right? Next time we can go into that. But at this point, no, you just have to show your partner affection. Number 3, know what value you bring to the table. Guys, some of us in our relationship and we don't bring nothing to the table. We think that we're pretty face alone can sustain a relationship. No, it can't. Right? You think that sex alone can sustain a relationship. No, it can't. There is more to a relationship than just your looks and sex. Right? You have to be authentic. Right? You have to be real. Right? And what you're going to bring to the relationship. Like for me, I bring to my relationship, I just have a joyful personality. I laugh all the time. I'm just an amazing person. I'm affectionate. I'm empathetic. I have a good sense of humor. And I'm also mature, right? I don't play games. I don't have any drama, right? And I don't let my partner feel burdened. Somehow we come into a relationship and we let the partner feel so burdened, right? You need to bring something to that relationship to contribute to that relationship, right? I know that sometimes you can contribute monetary and non-monetary. Like you can bring money to the relationship. You bring even sometimes you bring children to the relationship. But you need to figure out what is it you are bringing to the relationship that is positive, that enhance the other person's life, right? That is what you have to figure out, right? It cannot all be negative. Number 4, self-improvement. Yes, guys, continuous learning. Some of us from we leave high school or we leave university, we don't read a book. We don't even learn anything new. Why? We get lazy and complacent, right? Read self-help book. Know your strength and your weaknesses. If you don't know your strength and your weaknesses, you don't know what to work on. How are you going to know what to work on if you don't know your strength and your weaknesses? Right? Know how to deal with conflict. How are you going to deal with conflict? Right? You probably can do a conflict resolution course. Know how to deal with conflict. Right? I can sit here and tell you how to deal with conflict, but you really need to practice it. Right? Some of us, we in a relationship, and as an argument come up, we can't stay calm. We're so hot-headed. We go off. We go from 0 to 10 right away. Stay calm. Control your emotions. Control your impulsive reaction. Stop being confrontational. Walk away from argument. A good way to walk away from argument when it starts. So, darling, you want us to go for a walk? Or if you want to talk to your partner about something that you must talk to him about, take him to the coffee shop. Because there, the two can't get to it in front in a public. But when you're in closed door, you're more likely to behave like your ghettos. You come from the ghetto. Right? Learn how to walk away. Sometimes you say, darling, let us deal with this in 15 minutes or in 30 minutes when our feelings are not all over the place. Yes, you can call timeout. You can say timeout. Nothing is wrong with that. Right? Set boundaries. Number 5, make him your priority. Yes, you have a man, you have a woman. You have to make that person your priority. You have to make that person feel like they're the most important person in the world. Yeah. And if they don't feel that, the relationship not gonna last. Right? Get off the phone. You can't make your friend them feel more important than your man or than your woman. Spend quality time with your woman or your man. Plan time together. If you have kids, right, get a babysitter. Don't be cheap. Get somebody to take care of your kids and you and your partner. Plan a weekend away, a getaway, right? When your partner says something to you, don't think the worst, right? Don't assume bad intention, right? Some of us too negative. Always look at the positive side. Yes, you have to always look at the positive side, right? And ask your partner, what does he mean? And try to understand. Some of us don't have good communication skill, and some of us say something that is not that we mean to say. We don't mean to say that, but it come off that way. So what you need to do, you need to ask your partner what he means before you start to argue, right? That's why I said you have to keep your emotion under control, right? Don't assume the worst. Understand your love language. How you going to please them if you don't know what makes that person feel love? You have to know what makes that person feel love. Maybe that person don't like gift, right? So you have to figure that one out. I can't figure that one out for you. You have to go figure it out, right? Number 6, show admiration. Guys, how you show admiration? You're going to show admiration by respecting your partner. Admire him or her in front of people. People like when you make them feel good. Let that partner feel needed. How are you going to make the partner feel needed? You're going to have to say something, make them head swell, right? I am so glad I met you. Yes, that is one thing you can say to your partner, right? You can say, I love you because you take care of me. I love you so much. I am lucky to have you. You're my favorite person. You're a great parent. I admire your kindness. You have a great way with people. I admire your patience. If your partner have some skills or something special about them, tell them, let them head swell. Admire your partner, right? Number 7, better communication. Guys, this is a big one. Some of us don't know how to communicate, right? We don't know how to talk to people. We don't know how to, you know, process information appropriately. Everything we think negative, and sometimes we misread people, right? So if you and your partner having an argument, process your feelings first. Think about it before you just start to talk, right? It's not everything come to your mouth you must say. Think about it before you just blurt it out, right? Think about the timing. Sometimes it's not appropriate to even talk about some things. If you have guests in your house, right, leave it alone. Something happened, leave it alone for another time. Or if you're angry, sometimes you need not to say it. Yes, that's why I said you have to control your emotion. I know when you want your relationship, you want your man, you want your woman. These are the things you have to go control, right? And you have to go learn how to communicate appropriately. And when we say communicate, you have to tell your partner, oh, baby, I'm going on the road. That is communicating. Oh, baby, I will be home at 6 o'clock. They need to know. They shouldn't be thinking about where you are. You just disappear. No, that's not fear. That is not communicating, right? You're going to set clear boundaries. And it has to go both ways. You can't expect to set the boundary and then you expect your partner to set the boundary, right? The both of you need to be heard, right? You can't do all the talking and your partner can't talk. Don't be like Amber Heard, right? You need to give your partner time to talk. If you don't want to listen to your partner, do active listening. Practice. Some are we too impatient. And I know a lot of time men are usually impatient, want to finish, don't want to hear you out. You need to listen to your woman, right? Use I statement. Stop saying you did this, you did that. Talk about yourself, right? Point number 8, practice self-care. Yes, guys, this is a big one. Some of we married for 20 years, and now because we know the person for such a long time, we just throw up ourselves. No, no, that is a time you need to make sure you're in top shape. Why I said that? Some people married, and then if you look on them wedding picture, and then you look on now, it's too, you can't even recognize them. No, you shouldn't. It should be, yes, people change. Yes, and I know that people get older, but you should keep yourself somewhat close to how your wedding picture look, right? It is unfair for that person. Everybody know how we all get old, but you can't you're married, you're 100 pound, and then by time 15 years later, you're 250. No, that is unfair to that partner. Keep yourself healthy, right? Keep a balanced diet, guys. You have to. Have to. Keep your weight under control. Do regular exercise, right? Keep your mental health intact. Try something new every day, right? Tell yourself, say, I'm going to try something new every day. And try to enjoy something every day. You must have something where you enjoy. Go for a walk. Meet people. Communicate with people so that you can stay healthy. Actually, you need people around you in order to be healthy. Laugh and smile every day. Yes, you have to laugh and smile every day. And this is a big one. Practice good hygiene. Have shower. Just because you're married to the man 20 years ago, you go to your bed every night and you don't shower. No, you need to shower. You need to put on nice clothes. You need to comb your hair. You need to look tip-top shape, right? Take off all of the body hair, right? Your pubic hair. Yes, clean up yourself. Look good. Woman are going to take your man from you, and man are going to take your woman from you if you don't clean up yourself. Wash yourself, right? I know some men want a woman to, and then they don't clean up themselves. Rude. Yes, you need to clean yourself up, make yourself nice and clean for that woman or that man. Just because, you're right, just because the length of the relationship. No, that is when you need to be in shape, actually. Right? You hear everything. Number 9, stop playing the comparison game. Guys, your man or your woman will always see somebody out there that them admire. You can't stop that. So you don't need to compare yourself to anybody. What you can do though is turn the comparison into inspiration. Yes, guys, this is somebody that look good. Try to aspire to be like that person. Nothing wrong with that, right? Focus on your strength, right? Focus on your personal growth. As I said before, guys, you need to make sure that you grow. Yes, you have to make sure you grow. There are always, as I said, somebody out there that is going to look better than you. You can't stop that. No, you can't. Right? You can't stop that. There's nothing about that what you can stop. But what you can do though, you can focus on yourself. And if you do all these things that I'm telling you to do, guys, love will win, right? Even if the man go and stray, he will come back because you do everything you can. You give the relationship your all, right? You're happy. You show him affection. You give him admiration. right? You treat him nice. So him a go want to come back to you, your growth, you're always doing something, going places. Him not leave you. Even if him leave you, even if him go stray, he's going to come back. Trust me. Yeah, he will come back to you. Just focus on you. Be the best version of you. Please to subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification when I upload video. Mwah, mwah. Bye.